Alright, what's up, folks? Let's play a money-making game. The Duskmourn House of Horror Arena Direct. Freaking love these high-stakes events on Arena. It's a sealed deck event. We need to get 6 wins before 2 losses and best of 1 sealed. Duskmourn sealed. And they mail 2 freaking boxes to your house. Just got my 2 Foundations boxes like yesterday. Pretty awesome, honestly. Love playing high-stakes events on Arena. So let's just fire it up and play some Duskmourn sealed. Let's do our thing here. First one didn't go so well. Our pool was very bad, honestly, and this pool was looking a little better, I guess. We got Kona again and Balgavant's Lair again. Ghost Vacuum. So, as always, sealed, we're going to take a second, and we're going to go through our pool, pull down all the cards I think are important, and go from there. All right, so, oh boy, that's a lot of green cards. Definitely a very, very large amount of those.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Almost no white cards, few blue cards, few black cards. Pretty cool base for like a sacrifice deck for black, but like there's just not enough cards here. I don't see how he can not be green, honestly. Monstrous Emergence, good fixing, Double Thresher. Shredder's okay, it's cool with Kona. Not that either one of those is particularly exciting, but Machete Vacuum. I mean, Drag the Roots is cool. Final Vengeance is fine. So we have so many green cards here, you could probably just like lay out green with whatever else. The red cards are fine too, but let's start building. All right, first look here is like basically just blue-green. We have 3 good lands for it, which is nice. It's kind of weird because like green is definitely our base color, but like every other color is pretty thin. We're not getting that many cards from other colors. This offers us, you know, some Delirium stuff, some Manifest stuff, a couple, a removal spell, a card draw spell. We just splash the Glassworks. Green-black is like weird because we're playing 6 black cards or 8 black. We're playing 8 black cards and 4 of them cost 1 mana. So like it's almost like we're splashing, but like kind of not. And I mean, like it does give us 2 removal spells. I got 3 removal spells. And then we're just like playing all these reasonable black-green cards, which is kind of reasonable. This deck might be fine. Splashing-wise, you could possibly splash a blue card. Not that there are any blue cards really worth splashing, but it's a possibility. Red also looks like okay, but kind of underwhelming. It's a few early creatures, double red card, just like in our base green deck. Seems kind of meh, I don't know. Alright, not particularly excited about this deck either, but it's fine. You know, we got some removal spells, we have some top end. We have some good comments at least, you know. We actually like not playing any rares aside from the Balgavant's Lair. We have the Ghost Vacuum, which is a pretty good rare, obviously. So, kind of underwhelming pool again, but looks better than the last one, honestly. We have some heavy hitters, you know, the Threshers, Branch Snapper, Exposure, etc. Shredder's fine. And we got, you know, decent removal spells here, also kind of a bomb in Ghost Vacuum. So, let's give it a spin, see how it goes. All right, let's try it again. Hand is pretty good. Just like good green cards with like a little bit of a black sack theme. Keeping. Fear of Lost Teeth. All right, well. Sure. And they're coming out of the box hot. All right, so let's kill their hand defeats. So, all right, cool. Let's start this. Cool, but Under the Skin can return the thing too. So, Clockwork. So they have a pretty good looking black green like sacrificey deck here. We draw a Forest. I mean, you can just cast Under the Skin just to draw a card, which you might actually do here. We don't have a play otherwise. A lot of Forest, unfortunately, but sure. It's Manifest Dread. As long as we hit a permanent, we'll just draw a card here. So if we hit Spell, I might walk out of the room and just 2 more Forests. Is that all of them? All right, I guess. Just what I always wanted, another Forest. We got 1. We've now seen 7 of our 8 Forests.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
I guess. Sure. We draw the 8th Forest next turn, I might lose it. So, yeah. A little Mardu mana for our opponent. And they are coming in. I want to keep the Infection in play so I can sack into Vengeance. I'm going to block here. Wow. Quick change. It's a mountain. Because I guess I would just, yeah. Use that anyway, so. Here's a Split Skin Doll. EDB draw card. Sure. We draw. Thankfully, not a Forest. Alright, so I would trade Forest for Doll here. Yeah, I guess I would. Machete. I mean, we're extremely unlikely to flip this. Maybe we're not actually, because it would be a 2-5. It's a surprising combat flip. Not really a Delirium deck, honestly. I don't care about Delirium, so here's a Raucous Carnival. Alright. Well, of course, the second after I say we don't care about Delirium, we draw a Delirium card. Fantastic, but it's just I mean, this is obviously a little sketchy, right? They have 4 cards and 4 mana up, but like, I don't care. I don't think so. Just gonna attack. Like, they don't have a good block here. If they do block, sure, that seems fine to me. They're gonna shoot me. Maybe they have like the 2 damage gain 2 life card. But yeah, pretty big commitment for us to just say go with the flip up here. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast this. I think they have a way to finish. They don't? They have a sweeper? What's going on here, folks? It's the danger zone. Enduring Innocence. Okay. That's a good card. And a Percussionist. Draw a card. I mean, we have the answer, I guess. We don't want to sacrifice my good creatures, but if I have to, I will. Hey, it's the 8th forest. That's all the forest, folks. We're done here on forests. All right. If I attack, they just double block the face down. I'm just gonna sack the face down and kill the Enduring Innocence, I think. If it becomes an enchantment, it's much harder to deal with, and just very, very hard to beat. So this will also give us Delirium for our Refresher next turn. So kind of hate this, but all right, it's gone. Get out of here.
Get off my plane.
Attack for 5. This deck, like, at least has some hitters, you know? I think our last deck didn't have any hitters in it. Top card is a Plains, sure. Play Thresher. I think we have all of our forests are currently accounted for. We currently have all 8 of them, if you can believe it. There's a Balemerc Leech. We draw Ghost Vacuum. I think we're good here, folks. All right. We're going to... I think I'm not going to bother equipping here, because if they have 5 mana up and 3 cards... If this gets a trigger, I think the game is over, so just stack. Wow. Awesome. Fear Lost Teeth. They go to 11. Play Vacuum. They have a lot of good things to steal Vacuum, which is pretty cool. Go land, Teeth, equip. I think we're good here, folks. I think we might have this one. I think. Hopefully. Probably.
Good old rock. Nothing beats that.
Land, Fear of Immobility. So they can tap my Thresher. It's pretty good. They're going to tap Fear of Lost Teeth, not the Thresher. Interesting. That's strange, right? Let's exile... These are all really good targets for my ghosts, honestly. Let's start the doll. Draw a Henge Shredder. I'm just gonna move to combat. I mean, like, if I can trigger this thing again, I feel like we've been gifted a lot of Thresher triggers here. Huh. Okay, well, Just gotta cast everything, because the vehicle's obviously immune to a sweeper anyway, so... Even if they have a sweeper here, if I take one, I get to manifest, and I still have a shredder in play. I think this one's done here. I think.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, that's fine, I guess. I don't think it can beat the vacuum in the long term. It's funny because, like, vacuum, like, you know, for random, like, creatures or whatever, it's kind of like, you know, whatever, this thing is a 1/1. But, like, you get the abilities, and, like, every creature in the graveyard's an absolute banger for vacuum abilities. So, let's get the ability. We're currently at 6 life. I mean, they are dead. Like, a lot of different ways. Tap this thing, crew attack for 100,000. Sure, whatever, we're just freaking do it. I guess I'm gonna land first. I think we're just, I mean, they can, like, I guess, hover ship. I think we're just good here. So, two little spirits, 2 little guys. And we're gonna stun this guy, draw a card, crew the shredder. They crew their hover ship. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Draw immersions? Sure. Send it. Mill 2. Do I want a mill 2? Whatever, sure. I'm just gonna do this anyway. Hit a land, nailed it. Thresher. Hit a land. Sure.
Game. Blouses.
I mean, we'll take it. That works for me. And don't forget, folks, we are brought to you by Anthros. 2025, folks. Take care of your body. All right. As I get older, I really want to take care of my body more because I'm freaking old and my back hurts and everything else. But this is the chair to do it with. All right. Most ergonomical chair on the market by far. The pelvis support's phenomenal. Only chair I've ever sat in where I'm actually comfortable and sitting correctly. Check them out. Invest in yourself. Anthros. Promo code JimDMTG for $200 off your order. Check out the link, of course, they sponsor me. Anthros, fix your sit. Keep. Got the footage. Drawing a forest would do it as well. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look. So I have a cassette tape. We're playing a Magic the Gathering game, and I have a cassette tape. What's the deal? What's the problem? Huh? Come on. What's the issue here?
Do a barrel roll.
Stalked Researcher, you got it. We draw Forest, cool. So let's play the Watchdog trades. Zealot makes mana. Front trade, I think. We have Double Vengeance and no sack targets really, but dump the Forest. Putting that first land on the graveyard for Delirium is also pretty nice too. We're gonna have an artifact in the bin too. We're gonna Delirium like really fast this game, so we have the 2 Threshers. They do nothing and say go. A little bit of a pause there too, so think about possible counter spells. Definitely attacking. And the question is, are we playing Zealot or cracking our footage? Maybe play the Zealot. Let's get our Surveil on. Also depends on if we top a card right here or not. We're gonna top that. So because we top, we lose the value of scrying on this thing, so we'd rather just hedge on our Zealot here. Also allows us to cast this thing next turn, so just fine. Just a 5/4 trample, so it's modest but reasonable enough. Hand's pretty good. End step, cycle for green. Sure. A little banty over here. A little playful banter. Long neck. Keys to the house. Alright, so unfortunately long neck trades with my fear exposure, which is kind of lame for us, but we should get it back anyway, so we'll just cast the big idiot. Play the Nightmare and say go. They exorcise. But that exiles. That's the perfect answer to the card that I have in my hand. That's okay. Keys to the house, get a land. They get another forest. Okay, so maybe they're splashing white. Looks like they're base blue-green splashing white. Attack for 4. We draw a centipede, which is pretty good. Sure. We could Under the Skin as well. Get back Watchdog at worst. Forest. I think it's fine. Just put the body in play. Like, otherwise we are what? We are just... We could try to trade too. I would just say go. And found footage. Just crack that. Not really in a rush here, honestly. I want to get some good value out of this thing, so... Okay, that's a good card. Obviously a good target for Final Vengeance. The old wormy worm.
Good lord. Gigantic.
I guess we will activate this. Just take a look before we do anything. Hedge Shredder and Infection. Hi, Karn. How are you? Infection can kill... We can kill the... Just kill both things here. And then Shredder is just like fine. I can keep both these, I think. I mean, putting cards in the grave for Delirium is kind of cool. We already have Delirium, basically, so let's keep these. We can Infection and then sack the Infection to kill the other one, so it's fine. So it's, we want to exile this. We just sack the Zealot, I guess. But if I want to, so maybe just sack Zealot. We'll keep the Infection, sack the Zealot. Block and trade, and then Infection, or sack this and kill this. So we can go Shredder and sack. Yeah, it's fine. Darn, the last man. They play a Shack because they have one unknown left. This is great for us. So we're gonna just Shredder Vengeance. I mean, I should tap whatever. It's fine. I should tap this one. Whatever. It's fine. Doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't need to have one mana open on their turn. It's not really that big of a deal. Some cool lands. And they are flooding out. All right, so now it's time to Under the Skin. Manifest Dread. I put the land in the graveyard. We'll get it back from the Thresher, which is cool. So let's get this guy. And then we'll return the Spine Seeker Centipede, I think. Get a land. Tap this. Attack with our Shredder. Mill 2. Get a land. Centipede. Delirium is on. Karn's made sure we're safe. Thanks, Karn. Appreciate that. And say go. This feels great. We also got a sick flip here, too, so... They play a land. Alright. A little bit breezier than our last run, right? Let's flip this thing up. We have 17 cards in deck. Attack for 10? Mill 2 non-thingies. Draw Thresher. That mill's unnecessary. We don't need more lands, and like decking is like an actual possibility. We'll just say go here. They could have a sweeper. I'm not gonna play the second Thresher. We're just like, this thing attacks again. You probably can't lose. So, I'm sorry. Is that a second Balustrade Worm? It is. Okay, just checking. Wasn't sure. Just wanted to make sure we were clear about what was happening here. They're at 7, and they're dead. Yeah, I mean, we'll just like... Oh, I can sacrifice an enchantment. Oh, the lair! The lair! The lair! What a draw! Get out of here.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Game. Blouses.
Good one, Karn. Wari Watchdog. Karn's the Wari Watchdog. We're gonna keep. Just for you, Karn. We got the Karn cam updated. There should be almost no border anymore. It's mounted in a different spot. So when I go on my, when the desk goes up, he's all good. So doing some behind the scenes work you guys never see, but it's being done. So, all right. So here's your Watchdog. You can find us a land. I think we're bidding any non-land here, so ship that. Obviously, we need to draw land here. We have land 4 in our hand. I mean, they kill us, we're stoked too, right? That's awesome for us. Like, great. So they kill the Watchdog. It's surveil for a land again. All right, any non-land goes to the bin. Untap and draw the land.
Bingo!
And we'll just fire up the gym. Get a Farce. And we're good to line up our Shredder next turn. Sorcery creature in the graveyard. Machete of their own. Sure. We'll spit a swamp. Sure. Okay. Karim, what are you upset about, man? Don't be upset, dude. Just be happy. Life's good. Alright, so we're going to Shredder here and just say go. Next turn we can equip. Trying to get some lands. We'll see what we draw, but... yeah, I'm going to Shred, get Delirium, get some lands in play. All good stuff. Karn, it's good, man. There's no murderers, I swear. Fantastic. All they can do is fire up the yard. Cool. Attack 4, no problem. Take 1. Draw Fear. That's actually a really good draw, because now I can crew and kill the face down card. Sick. Shred it. Mill. Land. Awesome. Artifact for Delirium too. Cool. And we'll just Monstrous Emergence to kill this thing. Choose a creature I control. Target this. Choose this. Get out of here.
Get off my
It was
plane.
a Saw. Interesting. And I would say right now we're in great shape. We have 3 good creatures in our hand, 1 in play. They're gonna know where to run? Sure. Nug ya. What can I say? And a Vicious Clown. Terrifying. Untap. Or take 1, sorry. Untap. We draw a land. So we can like wait room and attack. Yeah, I like that. Because that mills a lot of cards, so we get more lands next turn. We can just dump our hand hopefully next turn, so let's do that. So unlock the wait room, Manifest Dread. They're both lands, actually. Sure. I'd rather have this in the graveyard. It's an enchantment, right? So actually, no, because I have the 2... I have 1 Vengeance left. Yeah, sure. Put some play. I think I have to win anyway, so... put that in play. Crew. Attack. Mill 2. Creature. Okay, so now I have 8 mana for next turn for all my 4 drops. Awesome. And a lot of damage coming, too. Cracked Skulls. They're gonna Thoughtseize me. We can also start vacuuming myself here too, just for like bodies. Second Glassworks. It took V pressure, sure. So I'd say Beasties in a card we're gonna take. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. Reverse Death Touch, gotcha. They're completely out of cards. This can tap creatures and or lands. Alright, I mean... let's exile our... Beastie, I think. Right, we need to be aware of our left total, obviously, because they do have 2 pay things in play. Draw Fear of Lost Teeth. That does allow for an attack. I do want to make have some good blocks though. No, I can't do that. We have 8 mana. 5, 6. This currently has 1 creature under it. They're 9. They're very close to dead, you know, like. Alright, I'm shitty. 2 lands. Okay. We have 15 cards in deck. We could just like go balls to the wall here, cast this guy, crew, and then attack. We definitely die to some stuff potentially then, though. It just doesn't seem like worth the risk, honestly. I'm just gonna do this. I think I keep milling. I would imagine to activate this and play a thing next turn is pretty cool, so I'll just say go. This is what, 4 to equip, yeah. Just say go. Put the machete on here if this is still a trade. I think we're in pretty good shape. Damnation isn't on the bonus sheet, right? Just saying. Most valuable Slayer. So this will allow them to attack safely. The thing is that they can't attack because then my attack back is lethal. So sure. So let's exile another creature. Let's exile. We already have artifact. Might be Fear of Lost Teeth actually. Some more hanger damage. 11. Untap. Draw a Branch Snapper. Sure. So, I want to crew an attack. They have to block. They block both of these actually. They're just kind of like dead, honestly. We'll just crew an attack. 12 cards, sure. All right, that was a pretty bad mill. Sure. Maybe milling was not necessary there. I don't know. Obviously, if it was 2 lands, it'd be like, sure, we are pretty heavy in our lands. All right, so double chump block. We just have the vacuum. I just don't think it matters. Like, I'm not gonna guess both of them, but like even if they had a sweeper here, we just have a vehicle and a vacuum. So like, if I want to draw a card, pretty cool. Alright, take 1. Feeling pretty good here. Give me your most valuable Slayer. Oh, here's a clown. I don't know. Slay, whatever. Alright, take 1. Untap. And I'm just gonna go for the finishing blow, I think. I think we're good here. There are 4. We have a bunch of lethal attackers. I will say that I am not going to mill. Yeah, so. Sure, I'll just whatever. Not in the mill. No mill. There's a live or die, and still dead. Alright, we're cruising. Alright, we got a guest for game 4 here. And Cassian's woke up from his nap. He's gonna munch on a pretzel and help us out. Yeah, it's good. We can keep this. Lights out for Karn. We got lots of guests. What's that? Underwater tunnel. Surveil. Alright. We draw Ghost Ghost Vacuum. Pretty sick draw, actually. We're gonna wait. Play that teeth first, though.
Ow.
Glimmer Light. Token. I mean, trading Fear for a token's pretty bad. And we just play Ghost Vacuum and say go. I guess pretty good. Obviously, stops Delirium and makes us favored in the long game. What is this? I don't remember these lands. These lands are cool. Alright, fire up the equipment. Now that they spend a mana, I'll probably just block and trade. Yeah, this is like fine, I guess. Our hand's pretty good. Long game wise, especially with the vacuum play too, so. Just dink this guy off. Bling bling. Alright, let's eat your mountain. And we can gym or we can egotist. Just want to gym. Get machete going, I think. That's right, Cassian, a Korok. It's very smart. Cassian is looking at the, I have the stream on a delay, so I can see what the delay is. And my background is Zelda. And Cassian's really been enjoying playing Breath of the Wild and finding Koroks with me. So, right, dude? Like finding the Koroks? Likes driving the motorcycle? Yeah, likes climbing the mountains. Alright, so another mountain here in the graveyard. And we're trying to play machete, I think. We draw land 5. It doesn't really help us that much. Just play machete and say go. I think I pretty happily just trade off again, so. Manifest Dread. Centipede. Put a land in the graveyard. Sure. If we had Delirium, we could flip this. We have enchantment creature land. Seems hard. I think sorcery would do it, I guess, but this is fun. Just take up. They can equip and attack. They could have a creature under there. They have a chainsaw. Sure, it's fine. I think a land is a good draw for us. Sacrifice a creature or enchantment. Alright, so they got a decent attack in here for 4, but not that bad. Drink your Wawa, dude. Drink the Wawa. Alright, so this is fine. We have no desire to exile anything from our graveyard for vacuum. We draw a land, so we can just manifest the big idiot, or we can play Egotist and Under the Skin, or we play Thresher. We should spend our mana here, I think. So make big idiot. More lands in the graveyard. Jeez. All right. We say go. I think we're very happily blocking given the option here. Ooh, planes. What are they up to, dude? Alright, that's fine. Now they're in for 5. We need to be cognizant of our life total here for sure. 6, I mean. There's some impetus to want to remove our own creature now with the vacuum. Maybe get some building up vacuum for bodies. They got 2 cards left. Yeah, see Cassie's looking at the at the background or whatever. Alright, so 2 cards in hand. They've used both sides of this room. They have no graveyard. We honestly just under the skinning this Spine Seeker Centipede's like kind of fine. That would give us Delirium too. So we'd have a 3/3 blocker to block. We might have double block, but yeah. Alright. Let's just exile their thing. Let's see what we draw. Draw Fear of Exposure. Definitely have to cast 2 things here, I think. I'm just under the skin. I think it landed up cool too. Damn. Alright, so sure. Fear of Lost Teeth. Return the Centipede. Play Centipede. We can get a Swamp. We can flip the thingy if they try and kill it or whatever, but I mean, we're just double block because like they just don't have any cards left. I think it's just fine. Like Now we have instant enchantment, creature, sorcery, 5 delirium. But the creature is the most important part, so wow. Alright. They're really coming for us. Like, they are just like riding this one creature to victory here. We just cannot stop it. But they manifest again in a land. Are we taking 6 here? 6 is so much. We have a lot of blockers next turn. It's vigilance too. I kind of hate it, but we're gonna take 6. All right. Fierce surveillance. All right. I mean, you draw a land, we can dump 3 blockers into play next turn, which is pretty good, honestly. With the light. Overgrown Zealot. That's not bad either, actually. I think I would happily trade this for the Morph. Stack. It'll grab a chainsaw, I think it's fine, though. Sure. Also, getting a 3 is also cool, too. So, now we just dump, we have 7 mana. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we'll just go Thresher, Teeth, Zealot. It's a lot of blockers, so. That's right, blockers. Good job, dude. I mean, there's stuff we die to here. Like, we should have a flyer under one of these or something like that, but they haven't manifested any other creatures, so, oh my god. That is so bad. Alright, they play a threat, which admittedly does not look very good in their deck, but we're at 5, each block 3. Alright. I mean, if they're doing this, they probably have the +3/+0 to kill us, I would guess. Got a bad feeling about this Cassian. I mean, alright. The blocks look pretty good for us. We deal 1 damage to them. There's an optimistic scavenger. And they chainsaw here. I might get my guy back too. That didn't seem bad at all. I could have been much worse. We draw a Slavering Branch Snapper. We can Egotist and Fear of Exposure. We're at 4 life. They have 1 unknown card in hand. And obviously, this Ghost Vacuum is going to win the game by itself if we get there.
Papa.
Hi. Hi, Cassie. How are you? We'll have 3 blockers. 3 blockers, yes. We can talk about the Thresher. But then if we miss, it's really bad for us. Alright, sure. I mean, you could just sack some stuff too, but yeah. Alright, I'll just play cards until they go, I guess. Alright. Operation Not Die. We got this, Cassie. We're gonna be okay. I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. But 2 chunky 5/4s, and again, Ghost Vacuum is the longer this game goes. Now that we're actually putting creatures into the vacuum, like you pop the vacuum for 6 creatures to win the game. So tense. 3-0 here. Arena sealed open, or sealed. Arena direct sealed. Awesome event. 6-0, or you get 6 wins. You get before 2 losses. You get 2 boxes. My Foundations boxes came in a few days ago. Watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, support the content, stream folks follow. Either we're getting savagely slow rolled here, or probably in decent shape. Okay. I mean, it makes sense they want to kill that, so. Alright, Surveil. I think you might be doing good here, Cassian. Alright, we're blocking. Okay. Chainsaw goes up. It's another creature in the bin. And Diversion Specialist. Minute. No, touch the microphone, dude. No, have your pretzel, dude. Okay? Here. Sorry, that was loud. Menace, and they can sack things to grow stuff. Sure. So let's eat their. That's where probably. And untap, we draw a Hedge Shredder. I mean, the Menace is scary. Right now, we currently have. We would make 2 creatures off of this. This is lethal. So, like, as of right now, we are dead on board if they can remove a creature. But, like, I don't think we can afford to. It's probably just Branch Snapper, go and say a prayer. Just keep working the vacuum. They can sacrifice the room to get a look at the top card, but making 2, blowing our vacuum for 2 just seems too bad. So, Cassie's big guy, just say go. All right, Cassian, we gotta hold on here, dude. It's a scary spot. They can draw a land, you know. We are like over halfway through the game. They've only drawn 6 lands this game. I guess they screwed a few, but all right. Stack the enchantment. It is a Glimmer Burst. I mean, that is like a good card, but it doesn't win the game this turn for them, which I think is good enough for us to probably take over next turn. Our deck is modest, but fine. Again, if be a pretty savage slow. I mean, the thing is, like, they can't even kill us necessarily. So yeah, there's my burst. Awesome. Here's a burst. Draw 2. You making crumbs, man? Are you making crumbs? Are you making crumbs? Crumbs? What's Mickey? What's Toodles doing up there, huh? You say, "Oh, Toodles." Good job, dude. All right, so they say go. Awesome. We exile their creature. And they are pausing in response to the vacuum, which doesn't seem like it really would do anything. All right, so we draw land. Okay. Pop vacuum now. We get 1, 2, we get 3 creatures, which is okay, but not exciting. We play the Shredder. Problem is playing Shredders doesn't actually do anything because, like, it doesn't add a blocker to the board. And they chainsaw their Glimmer. It's really bad too. I might just like have to pop the vacuum here, which kind of sucks, but thanks, Ross. I was running the delay, but Ross is great. If you don't follow Ross, Ross is obviously a good friend of mine doing content again. Maybe I should have targeted my own things. I don't know. So we get Fierce Surveillance, Escort, Scavenger, and then 1 Eerie trigger. We can't play the Shredder also. We're a mana short of popping this and Shredder. Or we can, like, Machete onto the Zealot. The problem is they have Menace, so, like, we die to stuff again. I mean, this is an extra blocker. I think this is fine. We're gonna play this. Put the Machete here so we can crew also. So, like, if they remove a blocker, I get another blocker. Say go. We're still just working this this Ghost Vacuum here. Special just until end of... Yeah, they only end this turn, so... They have a lot more cards in their hand now, which is very scary, so...
Hi, Dada.
Hi, Cassian. How are you? Is that Goofy? Who do you see on screen? Who's up here? That card's good. Kathy, you say, "Oh, French toast." And a glass works. Oh god. Alright, well, that's not good. Tracker's a pretty busted rare, obviously. We can crew here. Ghost Vacuum is really good, but we are really, really up against it right now. They're gonna attack. So we gonna exile. Fear of Lost Teeth is this would be a 2/3 flying vigilance, which is pretty good. This guy would be useful, but let's get Seeker Stampede. I could just draw a spell, honestly. We did not draw a spell. Alright, I think that's why we just have to pump the vacuum, which I'm not thrilled about, honestly. But so we're gonna get 4 1/1 flyers, an Eerie trigger. Ow, dude, that's my scab, dude. Don't touch that. What are you doing, man? Alright, come on, dude. I'm gonna be home in a minute, alright? I need to start attacking now because I have a tracker too. Alright, so let's just do this. Let's pop this thing. Should make my branch stabber absolutely huge. That's my plan. I think I'm a monstrous branch. These all come back. I guess the Eerie triggers on the Vigilance flyers are pretty good too. Cassian, dude, you gotta show, man, alright? Come on. Here, eat pretzel. Like the 2/3 flyer, the 1/1 flyer. Branch Snapper will have 6, 7, 8 toughness. It still just dies to... If I move the equipment, it gets 9 toughness. Whatever. I need the untapped land too. I can't move the Eerie Trigger. Sure, this is fun. So let's just move this here. Attack for 10. Change your roles, Cassian. We're the beatdown now. Beatdown. Yes, beatdown. Who's the beatdown, Cassian? Who's the beatdown? Is it you? You go to blockers. Wow. 10-8 trample, Cassian. Maybe I need to move the equipment. Maybe that's too risky. We're 4 with 4 blockers. They have Menace Creature. Yeah, that was probably too risky, honestly. But so like now, if they just equip here, I guess they don't have enough legal attacker. If they have a removal spell, we can double block, single block, take 3. They have this. It's really close. I think that we probably should have not equipped and just attack with an 8 power creature. Cassian, dude, you gotta chill, man. I'm gonna be home real soon, okay? What's Karn doing? You gonna get Karn? Go get Karn. Go get Karn. Say hi, Karn. Cassian's talking to Karn. Uh-oh. 10th game of the day by far, so... Yeah, there's a dresser there now. Your guitar? That's me on the TV. Yes, I'm over here. Have your guitar. Careful. By far, 10th game of the day here. Obviously, Cassian's got to be hanging out. Play us a song, Cassian. They unlock the room and draw a card. That's great for us. Land. It's hard to equip and attack with everything and have something else also. Here's a old Toby. I think they're just dead, right? We just kill them in the air. They actually just have 0. Alright, careful with the guitar. Don't. Pretzel. Oh, a shattered yard.
My turn.
Game's over. We won. We're gonna win. You want to see Daddy the winner? You think Daddy can be the winner? Yes or no? Yeah, Daddy can be the winner. I think so. Alright, let's put this on this. They've got. Nothing has reach. Nothing has flying. They're just tapped out.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna win, dude. Look, see? Okay, here we go. And then we're gonna kill this guy. This.
Oh.
Winning games on hard mode here. Just attack in the air.
Oh.
I can pump things too. So many abilities, Cassian. All right. We won! We did it!
Game.
We did it! You said Daddy's a winner.
Blouses.
Daddy winner, high five. Yes!
Yeah.
Yes! Yes!
Orange.
All right, so we're in the money. 2,000 gem. This is a 5,000 gem entry. So 1 more win, we break even. 2 more wins, we win the boxes, and we have a loss to give. Let's freaking do this. All right, game time. Hand's good. Zealot, Beastie, removal spell. Fear of exposure. Sure. Name black. Glory Watchdog. Sure. I mean, honestly, the Zealot's pretty cool here. It blocks the Watchdog, so. 04 is a good stat line for a mana dork, yeah. Definitely blocking, given the option. Woodland. I'm sorry, Strangled Cemetery. No attacks. Love it. And now. I guess we're just playing Crack Skull, right? They could, like, kill or sack their thing in response, I suppose, but sure. Not getting the value off of the damage, the reverse death touch, but. Oh, boy. Their hand is double Branch Snapper, Beastie, Vitality, threats around every corner. That's a really good hand. They're gonna land cycle and play threats. It's probably threats, right? Just like so much value. They're gonna have at least 1 Branch Snapper, which we can kill. We trade Beasties. Yeah, I think it's so they cycle us for a land, play threats next turn, possibly play this a turn after. We can just kill it. Yeah, just take threats. So there you go. We have Beastie into Fear Exposure. There's Vitality. They just not cycle? Wow. I guess they're just gonna like use the mana from these. That's fair. I didn't consider that. Maybe I'm a dum-dum.
Oh, whoops. Whoopsie.
I mean, we killed the first one, but I just like had them locked on cycling, which is kind of crazy not to. I feel like with their hand being so chunky, but like I guess this thing does make a bunch of mana. So, all right, so we'll play this guy and just say go. They play their own Beastie. No land again. I mean, now we can go Watchdog into Exposure, right? Yeah. All right, I think attacking's fine. They're like happily missing land drops. That's kind of nasty. All right, here's a Watchdog. Surveil Moldering Gem. I mean, you just want to play that for the weight room, I think. So we'll keep it on top. You know, I would love to bin stuff here for Delirium. Like, we can just get Delirium up the other way. So I think we're in a, this is gonna be a real sized kind of game. So this card's good. Here's the Big Bopper.
Good lord.
No attack.
Gigantism.
All right. We're a mana short of Drag the Roots and Moldering Gem. Kind of sucks. We need to kill this to attack, though. It kind of sucks. But yeah, I would have bashed the Watchdog also, but I kind of doubt they'll block it. Just take 10. Wow. Just casually taking 10 damage. All right. Top card is Popular Egotist, which we can cast alongside a Moldering Gem. It also drains too, so that's kind of cool. That made it being a 5. All right. Here's a Bookworm. And they say go. Now, oh, it's your end step. So them getting the manifest doesn't matter. We draw Egotist. I think we just happily attack here, right? Attack of both. They're gonna trade here and then trade this with these. We should push damage through and kill him with Egotist, I think. Wow. Okay. Sure. So surveil. I would have rather manifest it first, but whatever, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the wrong trigger. Never mind. Manifest Dread. We have enchantment, creature, instant so far. The creature, I guess. Oh, Fear is great actually. Fear's gonna be extra triggers too. So let's go Moldering Gem. Yeah, they're gonna die to the Egotist here. Get a Swamp. I'm really surprised I took that 10 damage. You flip this and sack it, it's 2 damage right there. It's Branch Snapper, but we just have so much time. Under the Skin. I can rebuy my pinger. Cool, let's do that. So let's flip this. This is get tapped, I guess, but whatever. This is like a little risky if they have some way to kill my thing, but they obviously didn't have it last turn. They only have 1 card in their hand, so I think I'm staying. Pretty cool game. Here's a Watchdog. I mean, they're just dead on board, so if the first thing they're doing is casting Watchdog, it's great for us. It means they're just dead. They're reading the cards and realizing this, I think, which is great for us.
No, don't do this. Enough is enough.
Just add them up here. 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 + 1. Eh?
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
We're gonna have exact change actually. So they keep both cards or keep the card on top, sure. I mean, we have Delirium too. Aren't they just really, really, really dead? Like, we have 2 sacks in response also.
After it was all over, he took us in the house of service.
All right, we're in the money. Now we're trying to win the boxes. Let's do this. All right, hand is great. Keep. We're missing a land, obviously, but we have 2 1-drops and a Doomblade, so I'm fine with that. Got Monster Emerge for 5. The floor of his card is just like mill a card, draw land, or whatever, draw cards, or draw land anyway. Awesome. So we're gonna ship it. Attack for 1. Play a Vacuum and say go. Will we under the skin on turn 3 for just to draw a card? Maybe. Blue, green. Just main phase cycle Shepherding Spirits into my Ghost Vacuum. Sure. I accept. Alright. Draw land. would say in the absence of nothing to do, I'm fine just casting Under Skin here. So, Manifest Dread. Hello. Not now, Arena. I need you.
We have technology.
Oh my God. What the fuck just happened? What's going on? What the fuck just happened? The internet's fine. I just got kicked off stream, and I kicked out of my game that I was winning. I have no idea what's happening. I mean, like, I don't know if I should restart, try and get back in the game. I don't know. I'm in arena, like. Okay. All right. Well. Oh, I screwed up really bad because I'm just happy to be in the game, have it actually be working. All right. Well, can I start streaming? No. Stop the everything's screwed up. All right. I'm telling you, you know, Castian's doing backflips. The internet's not working. YouTube's seeing this. Stream. I'm not even streaming anymore. I took the wrong card with my under the skin. I'm just like, fine, I guess, but whatever. So, attack for 1. We get Locker. They play a second blue. We just play this guy and say go. I mean, we have the ability to probably get Delirium next turn with Sorcery, Artifact, then 2 cards. Unable to Scream. Sucks. OBS is fucked. All right, so sure. Here's a Hall Creeper. That protection spell. All right, untap. We draw Egotist. We're gonna try and kill this with the Emergence. Sure. I can't Egotist sack. I can't play that. Jeez, man. All right. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. This is fine. Choose a creature I control. Target this. All right. Thank God no protection spell there. That would be embarrassing. Do this. Attack for 1. I guess we'll attack 2 or whatever. Say go. Man. The bad for the stream, folks. They're on 5-minute delay. They're about to get kicked out of the game. I have no idea what's going on. Friendly Ghost. Sure. That's obviously fine. So, I mean, I've got 2 cards under my vacuum already anyway, which is great. Draw Watchdog. Oh, man. I want both of those. All right, cool. All right, this is actually pretty good. So, play this. Play Egotist. Just say go. Now I've got... My Delirium is currently... Artifact, Sorcery. I can have instant. I can kill the Unable to Scream. Yeah, I think we're good here. All right. This is a hell of a situation, but yeah, sorry, just so freaking distracted, like 1,000 things going on. Stream just went offline for them on their delay. All right, so end step. Take the Expanse. ever watch the like what's special about like blackjack card counters and they practice sleep with people like constantly trying to distract them? That's what I feel like right now. So we drag the roots to destroy the unable to scream. We have artifact, sorcery, instant, but not creature. Probably need to wait, honestly. That's cool. Now we're actually at Delirium. That's insane. That was awesome. What a sick, sick hit. And now I just kill the unable to scream and attack. And draw, and get to draw cards. This is insane. Alright, destroy that. Attack step. Trigger Thresher. Draw Centipede. Yeah, that was insane. That's a good card. Alright, sure. I think we'll be okay. We still have our Ghost Vacuum. We can win the game in the air. It's not ideal. We have the Egotist to like slowly eat away at them too. Currently have 2 creatures under this. Trading here is great, I think, for us, so we should attack. Get a card. Awesome. Fine. And now we're at land. I think we're leaving up Egotist. Ethereal armor. Yeah. Just say go. Happy to block and trade with these. This is full. That's less good. Alright. Obviously good deck here, the 5-0 bracket. I get to eat my Ghost Vacuum. Okay, that is bad. Alright, well. These cards are gone forever now, I guess. This sacrifices a creature or enchantment. Oh my god. Alright, well. That's really bad. I've got no way to remove this back, so I'm just gonna sacrifice this, I guess. Oh, but then I can't block with this. It taps this also. Jeez, man. This is gross. We have 2 Final Vengeance to kill the ghost, which is important, but alright. This is... I think I have to do it. They're at 10. They're at 13. Jesus, stop. Got 18 cards. We're 11% to draw Vengeance every draw step. Alright, I guess. The life gain from the ghost sucks, because like we could have maybe drained them out, but lands. Okay, cool. Shit. Aside from the Onslaught and the Shelter by Ghost, it doesn't even seem that good, but we are dead in 2 turns here. Man, I was feeling so good about this game too. And I crashed. Everything crashed. Life crashed. They played a bunch of rares. Alright, kill Toby. Gain a life. Gain a life. Sporogenic infection, not particularly exciting here. Another trapped in the screen? Jeez. Alright. Yeah, we just say go, I guess. We just can't do anything. Like, the Ghost Vacuum was our plan. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, I guess they got us here. Everything is hexproof now. We just can't win. It's just 2 flyers also. Yeah. Alright, I guess you win. I mean, I don't think our choice to choose... I mean, I would have had footage face down and the machete active and got more attacks in, maybe. I don't know. Obviously, tough circumstances. Yeah, we just go to 1 here. There's 120. I don't think it matters. All right. Going into a decisive game. I'll try to restart the stream too, I guess. So, all right. Yeah, that's shitty. All right, those internet problems were, but here we are. Gotta win a box. 1 match for 2 boxes. Let's do this. All right, on the play. Hand is fine. Not the best Final Vengeance of all time, but obviously playing this turn 3 is fine if we have to. Double Thresh is pretty good too. Draw land. Best draw is probably just like a Fear of Lost Teeth or an Infection. Wari Watchdog, sure. Alright, more lands, sure. So under the skin here, hopefully gets Delirium. Branch Snapper or Swamp. We're almost assuredly just like blocking. Let's just take the Swamp. Alright, so manifest this and then return this. Yeah, right. Okay, so manifest this. Return the Branch Snapper. So I guess no. Not much Delirium yet, but like we just got big bodies, so it's fine. When your floor is 2/2 draw card, it's pretty good. Card's great. Really, really good card. Centipede, sure. I would say that Fear of Lost Teeth is by far our best draw now. We could sack to kill 2 things, get Delirium. That's 2 for Delirium. They Surveil. Draw Monstrous Emergence, sure. Alright, so play the old Thresher and say go. We have Sorcery Land. A lot of sorceries in our deck, unfortunately, but when the first one dies, yes, the second one will be better, so that's fine. They kill it. Get it for 2. Slayer. That's good with the Vengeance, so sure. Play this on green. Play Thresher, so they go. I have Delirium. Right, because the card there's the creature too. Have Delirium, say go. Have a Branch Snapper next turn. Obviously, if this thing can ever trigger, we're stoked. No splashes. This thing getting trigger or not is like a big hinge point in this game. Okay. That's actually pretty good. All right, so we can just, yeah, we're just gonna go Vengeance End. And before drawing this, it was like an interesting question of where we were gonna like what we were gonna do with this or not, but that was an insane draw. So, Fear of Lost Teeth, get out of here.
Get off my plate.
Sack the teeth, kill this thing. Sick 2 for 1. Or 2 for 2, I guess, but still really good. And then we get to attack with our Refresher successfully. Attack. Watchdogs, fine. Sure. Dogging it. Crack Skull. I kind of like that, actually. Just a little Thoughtseize action. Next turn is Doomblade Thoughtseize. They couldn't kill this last turn, so... wish the land border is better. Alright, so they have a way to kill my guy. That sucks, but sure, it's fine. Red Green tends to struggle with very large creatures, so probably should jam Big Idiot next turn. They seem very unhappy to do that. All right. They still have 4 cards in their hand. We could have Thoughtseize them, but I think playing a huge idiot is like pretty appealing. Pretty hard for red-green to kill a 6 toughness creature with like 1 card. So, and they have the ability to kill a blocker and Thoughtseize them. Sure, that's insane for us. Absolutely insane. We're in good shape, folks. We're in good shape. We might have our boxes here. I'm not gonna count our chickens, but. They can't possibly attack here, right? Like, what are they thinking about? All right. I mean, Cracked Skull should be in play. Yeah, so it's Emergence. Let's choose this. Put this on our own creature so we can sacrifice it to things later. Thoughtseize you. Hand is... Chainsaw Slayer, Survivor, Branch Snapper. It's gotta be Branch Snapper, right? Because they can't kill the huge idiot. Love it. So they could draw. I guess if they drew a land and play the Branch Snapper, they would just die, right? Actually, maybe that didn't make sense. Maybe I don't even know. Honestly, I'm not sure what they could have here, but I think we're in good shape. Like, what could they possibly draw that stops the Branch Snapper and also the Watchdog? Like, maybe like a combo of like Chainsaw and something else, but they still die to this thing. So like, maybe this actually doesn't matter, right? Because like if they go land that, yes.
Game.
I'm the best Magic player alive. Mail those Duskmourn boxes right to my house, please. Duskmourn's a good set. There's a lot of good cards in Duskmourn, so it's a good set to open. The Foundations boxes I got are like, it's Foundations, whatever, but like Duskmourn's a 6 set. All right, so let's screenshot for some glory here, all right? Our deck was pretty damn modest, honestly. Like, our deck, nope, it's not too bad. That's a 3, that's a, sure, whatever. Just like 1 rare, not even like a particular like insane rare. Just a nice little modest one, but we'll take it. We will take it. That's my email, yes, confirm. Hell yeah. So, 2 played, 2 boxes so far. Love to see it.